Evening, everybody. Evening. Good evening. 今天又来直播了 I will go live every day. Okay, like. So now I have to go share my live first. Evening, everybody. If you can hear me, do me a favor. Just say yes. So I don't have to check one by one. Evening, everybody. So I'm live on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and mostly TikTok. TikTok is my main channel. And today is very cute. Today is very cute. Why am I not moving? Wait, my iPad screen is not moving, so give me a while. I have to change my screen recording. Oops. Give me a while. Oh, I cannot minimize it. My screen recording is QuickTime. Where's my QuickTime? Oh, give me a moment. My screen is blank. So good evening, everybody. Today I met a few two sets of HDB upgrader. Both are very good. The finances, I went through them, then I realized there's a difference. A lot of y'all don't realize you can buy EC without selling HDB. A lot of y'all don't realize you can buy EC without selling HDB. So I'm here to share with you today. These few days, the ones I met is they met a lot of people, a lot of agents. They make them sell first without asking what they want to buy. So please ask Kente first, because you can buy EC without selling HDB. Very important. Because if you sell already, the issue is I cannot then your loan got issue. Veronica Yap, hello. Veronica Yap on Facebook. And Tampines West next year maybe after Chinese year, maybe after CMY, maybe, we don't know, but not cheap. 1769. Follow me on TikTok. So this today is all about EC. In fact, every day I also talk about EC only. Yep. So today I met two leads to talk about Novo Autoplace, and I was at Show Flat for Autoplace. They're still building the Show Flat, so nobody can see. Anyway, but most importantly, I want to share with you all. Straight to cut to chase. EC got two type of payment plan. It's got first thing, progressive payment plan and deferred payment plan. Anybody can tell me what's the difference? What is the difference between deferred payment plan and progressive payment plan? What is the difference between deferred payment plan and progressive payment plan? Anyone can tell me the difference? Only EC have only EC have these two payment plan. Anybody can tell me what is the difference between these two? Progressive payment plan and deferred payment plan. I give you a hint. Deferred payment plan meaning you can have a down payment, then you don't have to pay anything else all the way until TOP. Progressive payment plan is like all other condo. You pay as per normal. Hey, I got my message. TikTok không bắt đầu. Anyway, yep. Okay, come. So I show you all two types. I give a 1.5 million example. 1.5 million. I can see. Okay, 1.5 million. So assuming you buy a 3 beta EC at 1.5 million, 3 beta 1.5 million, how much do you need? Assuming you're first timer. First timer means you got no property. No property. I wrote right aside so you know what I'm talking about. No property. Then you using normal payment scheme. Normal payment scheme is cheaper. Why? Because deferred payment scheme, the other type, deferred payment scheme, which in short means during the 3 years construction, you don't have to take out any money for the down payment, for the mortgage. I mean, if you don't take any money for the mortgage, that's why you pay average 3% more, 3% more. But in short, it solves a lot of problem. What kind of problem? Later I go through. I go for normal. Normal is very fast one. Progressive payment scheme also called normal payment scheme. 1.5 million, 3 beta at Autoplace. Autoplace 3 beta should start at 1.5 million, my estimation. So help me share this live for those loved ones that's looking to buy EC, or you feel that condo is out of reach already. So EC, whether you can afford or not. Yes, you don't have to sell HDB and there's no EBSD. So if you got no property, your first property, all you have to do is, I have to calculate for stamp duty. Stamp duty is for 1.5 million is 44.6k. 44.6k. So first thing you need to afford, to be honest, you need to afford 20% down payment, which is 300,000 cash or CPF for the down payment plus 44.6k stamp duty. So imagine if you got 200k CPF, you all got no property and you got 200k CPF, husband and wife each got 100k. Who can have 100k in CPF? Those EC can show Kim 赚 on the balcony. Brother 你问这个问题哦，照讲不可以啊，照讲不可以啊，anything 有明火都不可以，got flame 啊 cannot 啊，你问这个问题包我啦你。Let me, you are the first one 啊，打败你的 question 是 bombastic 啊。Okay, anyway, so with this right, this normal payment scheme, imagine if you got 200k CPF, after you do the down payment right for CPF, then you need 100k cash plus 44.6k for stamp duty. Then 你就买到你的 CPF, 你买到你的 EC already, 3-bedder at 1.5 million. But of course, the total down payment is 25%, so you still have to sell plus 75%. In short, I summarize for you. In short, to afford a 1.5 million property EC, you need 100k plus 44.6k plus 75k. This amount of cash you need if you got 200k CPF. That's it. You can afford a 3-bedder brand new EC already. Cannot. My calculation cannot. A bit messy, but I summarize for you. If you got CPF 200k, you will need 175, 215, 219k. You need 220k cash if you got no property, first timer. If you are first timer, that's it. But if you are a deferred payment scheme, meaning you have a property, there's this advantage for you. You can have bridging loan. Okay, thank you. So you all see what's the difference. Just now you all got 20% here for down payment. 20% here. Here you got another 5%, just now remember. But deferred payment scheme, meaning you do down payment, right? The remaining you all push all the way back to 3 years later. See, I'm pushing back already. All the way until TOP, also called key collection. Only you collect a key, then you settle the rest. So, I repeat, with 20% down payment, deferred payment scheme plus stamp duty, you don't have to bother about your loan. You just need 20%. So the remaining push back all the way until TOP. And this type of deferred payment scheme got two types. First type is full cash. The other type is not full cash. You're using your CPF OA. If you got 20% cash, meaning in your bank you got 300,000, congrats. With this 300,000, right, you can buy a brand new EC 1.5 million. And then people ask, hey, then how do you afford the loan? The loan you need to afford 1.125 million. Don't have to worry. With 20% down payment, right, the loan is the problem you have to solve 3 years later. Why this is a good thing? Not I'm an irresponsible agent. Why 3 years later? Because there's a lot of people that need this 20% and no loan to apply on. Why? There are youngsters with cash, or they are business owners with cash, but they don't have the loan. They cannot afford the loan yet. So they give 20% down payment. 3 years later, then they settle the loan. Or 3 years later, then they sell the property. Then the money come back, they do pledging and everything else. So this 3 years later, then you have to settle the remaining when you collect your key. And for those who are doing full cash, which one of my lead I went through with him today, if you're doing full cash, 3 years later, just 6 months before your key collection, 6 months are normally, that's what I recommend, 6 months, you start to sell your property already, start to market. Why 6 months? Because you need time to sell. You need to sell your HDB, then you can collect your key when you use deferred payment scheme. Can? Deferred payment scheme bridging loan. Because you see, for 1.15 million purchase price, you need to take this amount of loan. But nobody in Singapore can take this kind of loan. Why? Because even if you can take maximum 30 years loan, maximum 30 years, at 16,000 maximum salary, your loan maximum also about 1 mil plus only. 1 mil. Then the difference, your loan got difference. The system such that your loan can only take 1 million. But for your purchase price, you need 1.1, you need 125,000 more. How's yeah? You must do a loan, you must do a pledging of cash to the bank. I'm pledging, or the most common one for HDB owner is called bridging loan. Anybody just shout a HDB price. Anybody just shout. You shout a HDB price, anyone must get you involved. If not, y'all don't know what I'm saying. Assuming assuming there's you own a HDB. The HDB is 800,000. Assuming your HDB is owned 800,000. Doesn't matter how much CP you ever use. You got 200,000 outstanding loan. Outstanding loan. I write here HDB your price everybody can check price nowadays. You all go, wow, Spider-Man 猪猪侠 straight away 跟我讲一样。So assuming HDB is 800,000, you got 200,000 outstanding loan. How to calculate your bridging loan? For UOB and OCBC, they actually offer 90%. What do you mean 90%? Their calculation is 800,000. I change color. 800,000 multiplied by 90% minus your outstanding loan. So I calculate 800,000 minus time 90% minus 200. Your bridging loan is 520,000. Bridging loan is temporary. Is from when you confirm sell HDB, then you collect a key right until your sales proceed come back from the sales of your HDB, then you down pay the bridging loan. So you gotta pay for this period. This period generally is about 2 months. 2 months is a good gauge. My client most likely use UOB. Yeah, UOB is good. I use UOB and OCBC and DBS 都有用. So you see from your loan got shortfall. Now your loan you can plus another 520,000. So your loan total qualified loan because of bridging loan, because you haven't sell HDB, your loan become 1.52 mil. If you divide by 80%, 152 divided by 80%, your purchase price suddenly from 1.5 jump to 1.9 mil. Purchase price. Your loan you can purchase up to 1.9 mil, so you can actually afford a bigger unit. So this bridging loan is a very, very beautiful instrument. But there's two key things. First thing, you must have a HDB. Second thing, you must have you must have HDB lah. That's the first most important thing. Because these 2 weeks I met so many upgraded. Alamak, because the market is so good. And to be honest, a lot of agents, I'm not saying what, don't say too much, but a lot of agents will tell homeowners like y'all say yes. If you sell HDB before you collect key, you don't need bridging. If you sell, okay, so TOP, right? I say 6 months before you. Okay, I'm answering. I sleep, I pose. I'm answering your question. If TOP, if you sell and you get your sales proceed back before TOP, then you can down pay your bridging loan already, ma. I'm saying because some people they don't want to have empty months. They want to collect their key. They pay a bit of bridging loan. Then they can renovate their new EC. Then they can just nice move out the HDB and move into their brand new EC. You get what I'm trying to say? Hello, Papa Diary. So from selling, if you sell and get your sales proceed, meaning you get everything complete already before TOP, then your bridging loan straight away pay off already. But there are people who sell already, right? I draw the timeline. You sell, you issue OTP. That one haven't confirmed sell. You need to do resale submission. You need to submit the case into HDB and get a HDB approval letter. With this HDB approval letter, then upon TOP, you submit to your bank. Then your bank release the loan to the developer. Then you can collect key. But so you collect key already, collect key. But your HDB haven't complete, ma. You haven't collect your key from you haven't complete, you haven't get the sales proceed from HDB. So from key collection, timeline go down, right, until your completion of HDB. This period is your bridging loan. Bridging loan, can? And bridging loan for a guide figure I write here. I write for you all the figure. You all tell me worth it or not? And I might you all can let me know your opinion. Is it worth it or not? Wait I write it right here. Let's say if you loan 30 years, every 100k bridging loan, you need to bridge. wait, wrong. Bridging. Wait oh, it's here. I need to write for you all the amount, then you all won't forget. I wrote it down somewhere. Wait this is very important. You all must tell me whether worth it or not. Because all my clients, I make them you take bridging loan. No, it's here. Wait here. So bridging loan actually per month about $2,000 lah. Okay lah. You go per month $2,000. Because I just checked with the banker the latest one. $14 per day. So imagine you use bridging loan 500,000 Every 100k is $14 per day. Per month is 30. So it's how much? 30 times 3, 42, $4,200. Calculate correct or not? 14 times 30. $420. So cheap, eh? Oh, that's because you loan 100k. 100k. Wait anybody don't understand what I'm trying to say or not? 500k is $60 per day. So times 30 is 1,800. 1,800. Okay, come. So bridging loan meaning today if you use bridging loan to buy a bigger unit, because your home haven't sell, only for HDB guys. So if you take 500,000 bridging loan, normally it's 2 months normally 2 to 3 months. 500k is $60 per day. So if you 1 month is 1,800, 2 months is 3,600. You go outside, if you sell too early and you have to rent outside, where got per month 1,800 one? 没有的 very cheap 1,800. So bridging loan is a very good instrument to help you save, help you move from HDB to EC without moving house. EC is a beautiful product because of bridging loan. Anybody don't understand bridging loan, I'll repeat again. Can anybody don't understand bridging loan, I'll repeat again. It's $14 per 100,000 if you take 30 years lah. So meaning if I take bridging loan, so I don't need to sell my HDB, right? My loan go out already. So I afford this brand new EC. So before TOP, I faster go and sell my HDB. So once I collect the key, I get the HDB approval letter, I give to the bank. So I can collect my key. From collect my key until, so when you collect a key, the bank already released the bridging loan to you. So you're paying interest per day already, $60 per day if you take 500,000. So once HDB complete, then you, your bridging loan don't have to pay anymore. So it's 1,800. To be honest, I will tell my client, don't need to rush one. Take all the time you need, because renovation per month 1,800 is not a lot of money. You renovate 水一辈子好好的. Need to time the EC completion. You cannot time EC completion. You can time your HDB completion, because EC key collection even now recently the collected EC is province at Canberra. So many units, right? They actually don't one time give you all the keys one. You go by batches. So you can arrange accordingly. You know what I'm trying to say? EC still okay. You can time your HDB completion. EC you need to discuss with developer. Correct or not? Yeah, TOP is estimated. TOP they announce is TOP date Announce is TOP date. Correct or not? So that's why EC is so good. And The other beauty is so this 1.125 is not the real loan you're gonna take, because if you take, this is the loan you take, right? After you clear bridging loan, maybe you loan 700,000. This is very important. Those who are concerned about mortgage, you must look at this. I must go through with you. Imagine if you clear your bridging loan of 500,000, then you take only 700,000. 700,000. I calculate for you. I'll show you why EC is so beautiful. Because if you go by mortgage rate, although you buy 1.5 million, but you only take 700,000 loan, because your bridge loan clear everything already ma. For 30 years, 2.5%. 2.5%. You all can see or not? Your mortgage is only 2766 2768. 30 years, 2.5%, 700,000, right? Your monthly is only 2768. And if husband and wife both is $8,000, next year onwards, by the way, CPF income limit is going up to 8,000. Meaning, if you own your maximum CPF deduction is for 8,000 salary. So 8,000 times, if you are below 35, maximum is 3% to your OA. Your husband and wife each go to OA got 1840. 1840. So times 2, every month your CPF is still growing, because add up husband and wife, your CPF got 3680. More than enough to cover your EC mortgage. So this is a hypothetical situation. Not everybody will be in the same situation, but this is very good. Anybody don't understand my calculation? I have very resistance to do calculation on TikTok because it's very messy. I like to do face to face when husband and wife is around. Then I can answer all the questions. Then you know confidently Ken has calculated for you. And when we go down on the 4th of July to 16th July, you'll be going shopping already. I confidently can calculate for me already. 1.5 million. What's my down payment I need, and what's the down every month mortgage I need? These two things. So when we go down and buy, you will know your purchase, your realistic budget. So you got a budget, maybe 1.7 to 1.8. Y'all can reach 1.9 maybe, but y'all don't want to buy 1.9. Y'all cannot, too stressed. But 1.6, you calculate the unit. I can afford too small. So 1.7, 1.8, maybe 1.7, 1.8. You can afford a 3+ study, or a high floor 3-bedder. 3-bedder. So you got a range of units. You'll be very confident. Ken, you get what I'm trying to say? So this is very important for finances, especially for EC, and why it's so important for you guys to meet me before June holiday. Because June holiday, I'm not around for half a month. Ticket buy already, 不可以退的. And you also going for holiday. I'm very sure those who are buying EC, most of them are family members. Family, husband and wife, don't have children, you all also go for holiday one. Correct or not? So if you all go for holiday, your time cannot meet, then it's very tight. Then in July, it's going to launch on 4th of July. And this kind of financial calculation that y'all just heard me go through on live is almost very difficult to understand in a noisy environment. Today I'm at the show flat of Novo Place. Novo Place at Auto Place by same developer is going to be at the Shrimp Show flat. They're renovating. The show flat is beautiful, but just that that day the table and chairs, everybody fighting for table and chairs. It's going to be a very noisy environment. Laser pointer, point here, point there, people walk here, walk here. It's very not a conducive environment to go through finances. So I recommend, like today and yesterday and the day before, the first 2 weeks, I'll be meeting all the upgrader from HDB. We meet, I go through with your first. So when you all go down to the show flat, you'll be understanding. Oh, there's it. Can? So for the finances, I did 3 type. I did 1.5 million. This is an entry 3-bedder 2-bath. I did 1.7. This is a 3-bedder plus study, entry level also, and 1.9 million, a 4 compact. So which finances you want to go through? So you all know how much you all need to buy certain unit type. Who want to? Can you all suggest? Drop me a message. Write in the comment below, because depend on what kind of unit type you all like. 3 beta 2 buff, 3 beta 3 buff plus study, or 4 compact. Then I go through the estimate scenario for y'all, so y'all know whether I can afford or not. They're very confident. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's finances like that one. Once finances go through, right, you're very confident one. You're more confident than me. All the buyers for my Orel, they go there, they're more confident than me. All they are doing is they are choosing units, they are doing shopping. If finances you go through already, you go shopping. If finances never go through, at the moment, even you have a unit you like, because the budget is 50,000 difference, purchase is 50,000 difference, then you don't dare to buy. Yeah, can 可以买吗 can. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's very important. Let me see. Oh, my TikTok, my Instagram never go live. Let's go live. Okay. Can? Okay. Come. So are you all interested in 3 beta plus study, 4 beta, or 3 beta 2 buff, the entry level? So it's like a 4-room flat, 5-room flat, or EA, sort of. So which one of finance you want me to go through, then you understand what I'm coming from. For you to just join me on Instagram, I'm actually going through the finances for EC 1.5 million, 1.7 million, and 1.9 million. So the three different type. 1.5 is for 3 beta 2 buff, 1.7 is 3 beta 3 buff plus study, and 1.9 million is a 4 compact. So this is the 3 unit type, 3 budget I'm using as a calculation today. Okay, let me go through. YEC is a product that's not appreciated by many, because a lot of people never do the calculation. Never met a good agent to do calculation for them. Sometimes I make the same mistake as well, because I cannot deliver a proper understanding, too messy. So you all need to remember, EC, if your HDB never sell, is okay one. Why? I'll do an example for you. So just like I do 1.5 million is the entry level 3 beta. Let's do the 3 plus study. 3 plus study, I use 1.7 million deferred payment scheme. 1.7 million, okay? 1.7 million. What is deferred payment scheme? Deferred payment scheme meaning, deferred payment scheme, DPS commonly, meaning with 20% down payment. It's 20% down payment. All the stages from foundation to framework to the wall, ceiling, all the different stages in a normal payment scheme you need to pay on, because the more they build, the higher your mortgage become during the construction. But for deferred payment scheme, all the stages is zero. All the stages are zero. Only upon TOP. TOP is key collection. Then you start to pay your mortgage. So for 3 years, during the construction, 3 years, you save a mortgage. That's the first thing. Second thing, for EC, for deferred payment scheme, if you do a deferred payment scheme because you got a HDB, there's a bridging loan component. What's a bridging loan? Bridging loan meaning, assuming the calculation I did just now was 800,000. I think 800,000 is a common figure now. Anybody want to use another figure before I use 800,000? 800,000 is the valuation of your HDB. Anyone else wants to use a different figure, you can give me your valuation of your HDB and the outstanding loan. Then I can let you know your bridging loan amount. Anyone, you want to let me try to calculate your bridging loan amount, because your bridging loan plus your housing loan. Bridging loan is based on your HDB price. Housing loan is based on your salary. So if you have your property and you want to know your bridging loan amount, now you can clap in the comment below. Okay, YouTube, somebody commented like, Bidadari, okay. So Bidadari 4 beta, okay, 4 room flat, okay. 4 room flat 1.1 million, assuming your property is 1.1 million, and your outstanding loan is 300,000. Outstanding right? Outstanding by the side. Your valuation, estimate if you receive on HDB, estimate your neighbors, same floor level, same size, sold at 1.1 million. First thing, you take your valuation, you times 90%. 90%, 1.1 million, 1100 times 90% minus your outstanding loan. Your bridging loan is 690,000. Assuming your bridging loan like that, right, and your husband and wife salary is maximum 16,000 for EC, because anything above you don't qualify already, and your income 16,000, right, you can loan for 30 years, meaning you're below 35 years old. You can loan about 1 million, based on 1 million, based on 16,000. So your eligible loan amount is 690 plus 1 million is 1.69 million. Do you know how many beta due to this bridging loan, right? The person can buy or not? The person can buy maximum up to 2.11 million. 2.11 million can buy a 4 premium already. 4 premium comfortably. Can? So this is how you calculate your bridging loan. Of course, other factors such as down payment, CPF all plays a part. So I've done for YouTube, YouTube user 447, this is for your Bidadari 4-room flat, 1.1 million. Can? Okay. Next, come. So assuming your bridging loan okay, then people tell me, the next challenge people say, hey, but my loan now cannot afford. I got the cash. I got cash. Cash I have. I can liquidate my stocks. Cash no problem. For down payment, okay. But cash, my loan got issue. Because my wife not working, she's going back to work next year or the year after. Then my loan will be okay. So it's future loan will be okay. So now I got cash. Can I still buy or not? Can you think, if your guess, if you got 20% down payment, but your loan not okay, you don't qualify for loan, even if you know your loan not enough, can you all still buy the EC or not? Can you all guess or not? TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, you all can make a guess. Your comment, all I can see one, just drop a comment. I will answer you. Verbally I can answer you. If the buyer got 20% cash, stamp duty can use CPF pay. Stamp duty and legal fee, use CPF to pay. Can buy or not? Your guess. His 20% got cash. Can he buy or not? He got full cash to give 20%, but he got no loan now, cannot take loan now. Can he still buy this EC or not, guys? Can you guess? Wow, you see solid. 20% cash loan. Yes, you're right. 20% in the future need loan, but not this moment. You're right. That's why EC is such a very, very good product. Elaine, you said no cannot buy, is it? Just sharing with you all, can buy. If the buyer, I erase away. If the buyer today tell me, Ken, 20% down payment, I have cash, no problem. For 1.7 million, assuming the stamp duty here you see is 54,006. So my CPF got 60,000. I say okay, CPF 60,000. So this 20%, I never use CPF. I read by the side, never use CPF. But the stamp duty, I use CPF. Can, no problem. So the 20% he will use full cash. He can buy this EC, still can buy. Of course, other factors such as Q number, we don't say lah. Whether can buy or not, can. His loan, he just need to apply before TOP. But of course, now upon purchase, he has to sign a loan, cursory loan with a bank to secure his bridging loan amount first. So the actual loan amount upon 3 years later, right, you can talk to the banker to restructure. Only senior bankers can do it. Only senior bankers can do it. Because junior banker 不会嘛，他就跟你讲 no such thing no such thing. So my job is to serve you. You are my buyer. I'm supposed to help you find creative financing to solve your problem. YouTube 有很多人在问我问题，go and handle YouTube. One more screen for YouTube. Okay. Oh, okay. 来 Okay. Come. So TikTok, any more questions? Can I serve you all? So why I give these three figures? Why I give three figures? 1.5 million, 1.7 million, and 1.9 million. Well, this one is my estimate. This is the entry level 3 beta, 2 bath plus store. 1.5 million. This is 3 beta, 3 buff, plus study, plus store. And 1.9 million is a 4 compact with 3 toilet plus store. So this is my estimation. So it depends on what you need. Then I can share with you all how much cash you need. How much cash you need. How much cash you need. There's a lot of videos. So starting price, Chibini what starting price? You mean the EC, the brand new EC auto plays 你都没有 WhatsApp 我 to put in the e-apps. So far not bad. After I keep doing every day, right? 很多人 finding me to do e-apps already. So it's very good. There's a demand. That EC definitely there is demand. Because the whole of Singapore, we only got 30 units of brand new EC. Is in Bukit Batok and also Novo Place, which is beside Auto Place. Starting price you don't know, haven't announced yet. They will not announce so soon. Not so soon. Nearer to date they will announce. So in February, but in May, please drop me a message. We can meet up first. We can meet up. Let's do it at the screen. Where's it come on the screen? We can meet up first. Go through your finances. So with all your documents ready, go for your June holiday. All you have to do is just when you come out of June holiday, right? If you want, I can meet you all to go through your finances again. Then in July, you'll be very confident when you go on the show flat. Is yours estimated starting or pay or average? I think this is starting leh. But of course the market is not fantastic. Maybe the developer 给一点 durian. Maybe they give a durian. They start cheaper. There's definitely a chance developer drop durian. But you know what's the essence of kill durian? You must be ready to kill the durian. You must drop e-apps through me, because you all see this structure for EC. EC structure is very straightforward. You got put in interest, you got chance to buy. You never put interest, cannot. So during this preview period, this is the one I'm talking about. You all can come and see, you can don't come and see, it's fine. You all can see the virtual tour. Maybe they got your virtual tour. But only those who drop in an e-application during this period, then you are eligible to buy a unit, to get a queue number and buy a unit. So those who drop in e-apps, you'll be qualified first thing to know all the price of every single unit. EC, they always release every single unit, the price. They give two price somehow. One normal payment scheme, one deferred payment scheme, two price. Second thing, if you drop in e-apps, then on the 18th of July, then is normally I'm guessing, we don't know the actual one. On the 18th of July, they will release your queue number. Then you give your queue number already. Then on the 19th of July, then you go down and book a unit based on your queue number. Anybody don't know the difference between first timer and second timer for EC? Anybody don't know the difference? Second timer day one can only buy 30% of the units. For Auto Place is day one can only sell second timer 180 units. Anybody don't know what's the difference between first timer and second timer? Today I go through all finances, all the chim one, all very heavy one. You must listen. You all can don't buy through me if you all don't really got a family member. 我做小三没有办法. You all listen to me but buy through other people. But you all must understand why EC will be your first spot of go. Because there's so many factors. Past 2 days my life is talking about why EC prices will shoot up after this. 很 confident 跟你讲啦. After today, after this round, Auto Place EC prices will shoot up. Simply because of land price, simply because of policy change. Maybe policy change. Starting price 讲咯. As you say, this 1.5, 1.1. As you estimate starting price, Chibini. Estimate 我们不知道 even the per square feet 都不知道. We are using 1,007 as a gauge. But if the market is really bad, developer may start even lower. If 1650, do you all think it's cheap? I don't think can start 1690 but like all other launches before that I do live, Oreo 我们也是讲多少， but the actual one, because of market, developer give cheaper. Then all the buyers 扣到榴莲 so happy. I also happy for them. I don't have to be right. One. All I need is my clients to buy their property happy. 买到好的屋子就可以了. So those who just join me, I'm going through on EC. You can PM me. I can go through with you how to buy your EC, because EC is only product in Singapore, real estate product. First thing, you keep your HDB, please. You don't have to sell HDB. Straight away you can buy EC first. First thing, you got no ABSD. No ABSD, straight away buy. Second thing, EC the loan for 1 million, for 16,000 salary, husband and wife. If you are 35 years or below, you can loan 30 years. 16k, maximum 16k. If you are 35 years and above, you can loan for 30 years. Then you can loan about 1 million for EC. Very little, only 1 million. Because average purchase price, even for the cheapest unit, you get 1.5 million, right? You need to loan 1.125. So this 125,000, you need to loan 1.125, but you maximum get 1 million loan only. So the 125,000, can anyone share with me how to make up for this difference of 125,000 for EC? I just went through already. Novo Start how much? Novo Start I think is 1,700 per square feet. Chibini 1,700 per square feet. I hope it's lower. So the 3 beta 872 square feet one, the smallest unit type, which is the 3 beta 2 bath, 872 square feet one, should be, I'm guessing should be about 1.48xx guessing only. Client happy, can happy, everybody happy. Yeah lah. Because the most important thing, the golden rule about real estate in today's market, is if you sell, you must buy immediately. I repeat, if you sell, you must buy immediately. Don't go and time the market. I'll wait for Trump to go crazy, price drop, then I buy. Because if you sell, you don't buy, you'll be out of the market. Then the price go up, right? Then you will be homeless. The price moving up. If you sell, you must buy. If you don't want to buy, please don't sell. Unless you got financial hardship. Can? Novo Place. Novo Place are not auto. Novo Place, I show you the average. I got all the prices here. Transparent one. Transparent. Let me erase this away. The two launches, the past two launches, first one is Aureal EC, second one is Novo Place EC. Aureal average is 1766 because it's Tampines North, brand new. This is a product I'm very proud that a lot of clients trust me. So many of them went for it. If you die there one East Side and you die there one Aureal, drop me a PM because I got a list of dropout units. I don't know when it's gonna launch. You can send me your data first. When it's ready, I'll bring you all, go for the balloting or first come first serve, whichever the developer decide. This is Novo Place average per square feet 1596. 差多少？差$170 there. The difference is $170 per square feet. Average, this is the average price. But the land price difference is only $14. Land price $14 difference, but the per square difference 170. When can I apply start by EC if my HDB MOP in 2027? When your HDB MOP or a few months before, if you go and buy, by the time the timeline about there, right, maybe developer will accept if you appeal case. Lim Yong Hao, do you hear me what I say? If you don't hear, let me know. 我没有听到 then I'll reply for you again. Can buy apply new EC launch if MOP period still got 1 year to go? 你要 get approval 先 You can approach me, we can see everything, but whether you are eligible to get a queue number 是要看 developer 吃不吃的. You can drop me a WhatsApp first. You must let me know your status, then see whether we can do anything. What's the key thing about EC purchase? You must meet me and give me time. You must give me time, please. You must be contact me early, please. Because a lot of your income, your thing burst. Actually never burst. Yours never send me payslip. Let me have a look. Because EC income burst, right? Cannot include your bonus. A lot of you take out bonus. Actually okay. That's first thing. Second thing. EC, the two main thing people cannot buy is, one thing is income burst. Second thing is MOP. This time round, I got buyers have a MOP. They go and appeal. They're very lucky they got it. I'm so happy for them. Because MOP 差一点点可以 appeal 的 and some developers will accept. But of course, you must contact me, then I see whether yours is a genuine case, whether I can advise correctly. 对吗 Kelvin? 对吗？林友豪，you must drop me a WhatsApp then I can because I need to ask some personal questions, some financial, some PDPA questions, then I can advise 不是这样 over the live ask for personal info 的嘛 not so nice 对不对 correct 吗 because to truly help you all I need to ask some questions because appeal case is very common because some people appeal based on 1 month, some people appeal because of the income burst by a few $30, $50 or $100, and they don't actually earn 16,000 and above. Be it they give to charity, be it they give money somewhere and everything. So most important, ask Kente so I can assist you. Can? So why autoplace is important? This is financial side. Why autoplace is important? A lot of people say autoplace 不好, tengah very ulu. The past few days, people all tell me so. First thing, this one the land price is the cheapest, 701. Orel is 721. Its neighbor, Novo is 703. Pasir Ris is 729. Then you see, next one, the brand new one is Tampines Street 95, the one near Safra 768. Your land price is already more expensive, but doesn't mean expensive at $60 over land price translate to the sales price $60 per square feet difference. No, because you see from Orel the land price difference is only $14. It's $18. $18. I read wrong. $18. Let me correct it. But the sales price for the average difference is $170 sales price, 10 times difference. So if you see this 10 times difference, right? Example 701, 729, $28 difference. So the per square feet is $280 difference. If we go by this kind of math, got people tell me, 是不是这样的 math? Then you buy a 1,000 square feet equal to 280,000 difference. I hope not lah, 不要这样大 difference 很贵嘞. But that's why even if you're not very keen to stay in the west, is normal because new estate people like new, but they don't want brand new then very ulu. But all I'm asking is drop me a PM, you drop in an e-apps for autoplace. E-apps don't need money e-apps, all I need from you is you fill up this data, you send me this data here. This is called e-apps. This list of information. This is the information you need to type for me, so I can fill up the form for you to sign. Then I can submit to the developer when it's ready. And this is the document you need to send me. Your own IC front and back, children's birth cert. Those are parents, you're living with your children, they are not 21 years old, you have to give me the birth cert to submit to the developer to be eligible for e-apps. They need one. As long as they're dependent on you, we need. And your pay slips. With all this, then you can apply, don't need cash, all this document only. Apply for the e-apps during this launch period. Then you got a chance to see your queue number. Queue number very important. It's the God I pray to every launch. Queue number God. Because no matter how financially strong you are, queue number 不好，有时真的买不到的 so sad. Hey, thanks for follow. How many follows do I have today? Let me see. 已经看不到 Okay, please follow me on TikTok. If you are watching my live. And why am I saying this is the last already? Because of two factors. One is the land price we just went through. The other one is because this one, you got this chart. I'm sure if you're in 2019 something happened that caused the brand new EC price to shoot up. Let me erase my and draw again. So this is the EC, brand new EC versus brand new condo price. If you have any question, please type in the comment below so I can stop and answer you. Brand new EC versus brand new condo prices throughout the years. We start from 2015. It started from the difference of brand new EC 799, brand new condo 1077. Difference is this one. But as time goes by, difference become bigger. Condo are shooting up, EC still push down. Condo are shooting up, EC still push down, not in tandem. Condo is pushing up, EC still push down. So first thing we can establish, is EC a safe entry price as per the condo? That's the first thing you must answer. I cannot answer. You must tell whether you feel that EC is a safe entry price or not. Because today, brand new condo and brand new EC, the price is a whopping $600. Historical high already, you see? That's the first thing. Second thing, don't get me wrong, but EC prices will shoot up due to man-made event. What kind of man-made event? Example, in 2019 and 2018, we connected these two prices from 916 right now, 916 per square feet jump to 1093. 1093 is a whopping 177 per square feet difference. So they maybe at the start of the year you buy, right, same size, suddenly you go to another condo, same size, suddenly 177,000 more, like even 3 better. What happened? Can you guess what happened in 2019 that caused the price to jump up by so much? This is close to 20%. Close to 20% based on my calculation. Can you guess what happened in 2019? Guess what happened in 2019 that caused the price to jump up by $177? Either there's a high demand, or why developers suddenly, maybe the same developer lah, why the price suddenly shoot up by so much? Yep, 子豪令，你是厉害的。Either you are a very very informed a client, or you are a very very good agent. No? So $177 is because EC income that year adjusted from 14,000 to 16,000. I've been telling everybody on live every day. The first thing that happens when EC income adjusted is not, yes, you're right, all the buyers will chong. It's a good thing, this announcement, all the buyers will chong. But that's not the first thing that happens. Once EC income adjusted, second thing that happened is buyer will chong. More demand. What is the first thing? First thing is price will increase. Price will increase. Because if I'm the developer, I'll be watching with you the same thing, same announcement. Wow, then I will give my secretary a call already. I'll give my executive a call. 来 brother, 此那个价钱看看起. Because we know from data how many people under 18,000 today. 18,000 is actually looking to buy a brand new EC, but they are rejected. They are qualified. Everything qualified. Down payment have already. Just that their income is not below 16,000. They are 18. Imagine 18,000 全部冲进来. Yes. So this is the history, my opinion only. May 2011, there was a GE general election, and in August that year, a National Day rally, our income ceiling was increased to 12,000 for EC. September 2015, same year, National Day rally, same month announcement, aroused to 14,000. Just not the one we went through, July 2020, which is the last GE. The current one is May. The last GE 5 years ago. But before COVID, they actually announced already. So adjusted to 16,000. That's where the 177 came from. So this year, we all know, 2 weeks ago, we got National Day rally. GE. So every year the same thing one. August will be National Day rally. What will happen? I cannot say, but what you all think may happen? Not confirm one, but may happen. And if this happen, do you all think? First thing, the land price already more expensive. Land price already more expensive for all these land already more expensive. Second thing, the developer has to sell cheap or not? You see all the land price, all expensive one, 不便宜的. The developers need to sell cheap or not? The cheapest is these two already, plus auto, which is just before National Day rally, plus auto launching in July. The next two will be end of the year in December maybe or November, we don't know. That one is Pasir Ris. Then next year, confirm next year, maybe March 2026, Tampines. All this, is it gonna be cheap? Gonna be cheap, man. This is the most safest entry price. But of course, we need a bit of luck. We need a bit of luck for the Q number. Oh yeah, this one I want to show you all is the land price difference. For this one, the top is Novo Place. The bottom is Orel. I put Novo here. I put Orel. Then you can see. Yes, the land price is set $18 difference. But the 3 weighted average price is $80,000 difference. I write 80,000 below. For the 4 weighted average price, the difference is 100,000. So land price small difference, sales price big difference. That's why for Auto Place, the market is not fantastic. This is the tariff market. This is a chance for you to enter at a safe price, and if there's an income adjustment at the back, the price will shoot up again. Shoot up. Imagine the price shoot up by 177k per square feet, and you buy a 1,000 square feet unit, you'll straight away look at this profit. Power, right? So buying the right product is very important. Right product, right size, right facing. Ultimately, it's price lah. Price is very safe. Can? So today is my 56 minutes. Oh, 我的1个小时要到了。 Can I go through finances again, or you want to see floor plan? A possible floor plan, not confirm floor plan. What do you want to do? Come, please. I got 10 minutes, 20 minutes more. What do you want to do? You want me to go through finances? 1.5, 1.7, 1.9? You want me to go through land price? You want me to go through possible floor plan? What do you want me to go through? While waiting for a reply, I will be liking this live so that more people will. You can screenshot this. This one to me, people teach me and say must have this, so that you all can scan this and contact me. So what do you want me to go through? I can go through floor plans, possible floor plans based on my experience. Possible, not confirmed, possible floor plans. Or I can go through finances, 1.5 mil, 1.7 mil, 1.9 mil. 1.5 is 3 bedder 2 bath plus storeroom. 1.7 is 3 bedder plus study. 2 mil is 1.9 mil, 2 mil is 4 bedder lah, 4 bedder compact or low floor 4 bedder premium. So about that, EC is very stable, very safe. So some things like that to guess. Even if you are HDB buying HDB, sell HDB buy HDB, sell condo, sell HDB buy condo, you can ask Ken Tay also. That's all I do. I do all those high demand one. What is high demand? Own stay lah, own stay. Investment I also do, but it doesn't reflect that well, because own stay even if Trump today tariff goes 1,000%, you have to buy. You need to stay. You need to rent. So this is the strongest market, I feel. Those who are just watching me, follow me on TikTok. Like me on TikTok. Wow, Kelvin 有1000多个 follower, not bad. Oh, Malaysia, Ho Chi Minh, a lot. 来我去看 Spider-Man, 蜘蛛侠. I just uploaded a new profile pic. Oh, Zihao Lim. So a lot of y'all actually don't post videos one, because y'all are end users. I'm content creator, so every day I have to post video. Every day I post that. Today I was at the show flat for Novo Place. I forgot the show flat is renovating for auto. So I went down. Oh, the show flat not open. And when I went in, they were doing renovation, so a bit sensitive. If I go and peep, I go and see the site plan also. I go and see the layout also so better don't go in. I was beside. So those who want to ask me about how you can afford your EC, my number is right here. If not, at the bottom screen right here, there is a yellow button. You drop it, you click it, you can directly ask Ken Tay. You'll be surprised how you can buy your EC and don't have to move house. Because the first challenge of buying a next property, upgrading, is among your family, for yourself, for your wife, for your husband, for your children. You have to move house twice. For condo lah, you have to sell, rent then you rent, right? Then you move in your new house when it's ready. For EC you move once can already. You buy already, wait for the EC to be ready, renovate, sell HDB, move in. So it's very, very the most seamless ever you can find already. There's no more seamless already. Then, hey, EC is, they already hurt you. When you say, EC, the loan I cannot afford leh. How EC will plan for you. They will plan for you. You will take deferred payment scheme. This is the deferred payment scheme for 1.5 million. I remove all the funny number away. Imagine you want to buy a 3 bedder 2 bath, 1.5 million. But you tell me, hey Ken, my loan not ready. Or Ken, my loan not enough. Then I say please take deferred payment scheme. First thing, take deferred payment scheme. So you need 20% down payment. You tell me, can, my loan not enough. Then deferred payment scheme first. 20%, you can use CPF for this. Not enough, not don't have, not enough. You can use CPF for this. And you see cash for this. Together. So 3 years later, the loan here, all you have to do is use bridging loan. Maybe your loan is, you only qualify for 600,000. Your salary loan, I call it salary loan. People call it house loan, but it's basically based on your salary. So how to make up the loan difference? 1.125 for 1.5 million and 600,000. You need to have a bridging loan. Assuming your current HDB 5-room 4-room flat can earn 800,000, can sell 800,000, the bank will say, give you a valuation 800,000, then you can do your own calculation now. You times 90% minus 90% is only OCBC and UOB DBS don't have minus your outstanding loan, assuming it's 200,000. So it's 720 minus 200 is your bridging loan is 520,000. So much, you see. So suddenly you can afford 1.12 mil loan already. And this loan will be cleared after you sell HDB. So it's a temporary loan. You're not taking so much loan. Then the beauty is, in the end, you only take $600. 600,000 mortgage, not 1.125. Your mortgage, not this amount in the final. I show you what's your mortgage. It's beautiful and the calculate mortgage, right? I'll use this one. Imagine you only take 600,000 loan for EC. Okay, I lose 600,000. 600,000. Wow, 这样少 loan 600. See, if you only loan 600,000, right? Your loan is 2371. For 3 bedder, you need to plus $300 for 杂费 maintenance. But this amount, people will say, assume, right? Don't worry. Okay, your income for husband and wife don't need to be 16,000. Assuming it's 10,000. So 5,000, 5,000. 5,000. If you're below 35 years old, only times 23% goes to OA. Why 5,000 times 23% goes to OA? Meaning can use of mortgage lah. So times 23%. Each person got 1,150 going to CPF OA can use for your housing. Times 2. Husband and wife 2,003. So basically your mortgage your CPF, right, can use to pay for your monthly mortgage. So minus 2371 minus 300. So every month for your house, after CPF deduct finish, right, every month you have to pay $371 to stay in a brand new EC. That's it. Then I must ask you the golden question already. Does this $371 per month affect your lifestyle? If it doesn't affect your lifestyle, you should do it because you deserve it. Not easy, to have this kind of 371 because initially for down payment you need to handle this. You need to solve this problem first. You ask Kente, then calculate for you how much you actually need. And this 300,000 not immediate one, not one time pump 300,000 mil. You only need it 5%, assuming if you buy auto place 5% on 19 July. Then the remaining 15% is 9 weeks later, earliest 9 weeks later. If the HDB approval take longer, the 9 weeks will be pushed back. So if 19 July, 9 weeks later is how long? My timeline is here. 9 weeks later. So 225,000 is at the end of 20th of September. So split into two components. In the middle, if your CPF got money, you can use to pay for your stamp duty, which is how much? 56,000, right? Let me see. This here. 44,000 for 1.5 million. 44,006. Your CPF can use to pay for this. This one can use CPF. Ta-da! So financial for EC, we do it every day. We are very what can I? Very very good at it, very good at it. We do it every day. So 40 of y'all watching me, y'all don't ask question, but I keep telling your finances. Y'all don't question me, or y'all botat, or y'all just put here just a Chinese guy moving around in the screen only. Ask me us questions, please. What do you want to know about brand new EC? Because after this brand new EC, the next one is I can't talk about. I talk about that also okay. This one I can talk. After these two, after Tampines Street 95, which is the next year, early next year, today as of now, Woodlands is being bidded. Woodlands is Woodlands South. This one is very good this Woodlands one, but again the price won't be cheap lah. Woodlands South. After that will be Senja, my Bukit Panjang friends. After that will be Senja. After that, then I guess where am I going? I got one more piece. Your guess what's the last piece of land that's waiting to be bought before they announce more lah? What's the last piece of land? Can you guess? EC land Your guess. After Woodlands, after Senja, in the far future, what's the next EC I'm gonna sell? After I sell finish Plantation Close, which is Auto Place, end of the year, I'll be in Loyang Jalan Besar selling Pasir Ris CC. After Pasir Ris CC, I'll be selling Tampines CC. After Tampines, next year we are doing Woodlands. End of next year probably. After that we go Senja. What's the last one? In the pipeline. Canberra, my home ground, Canberra, because my investment property is there. My first investment property with my wife. Right. Okay, any questions? 11点多12点 了. Hey, I haven't washed my hair. Need to go and wash hair already. Can? Okay. Since there's no questions, I wish everybody a good night, Ken. Any questions, drop me a WhatsApp. Okay, you're a message. So those who WhatsApp me after this live, I'll reply you. Let me see the number. Okay. 5159. I'll reply you later. Last 4 digits 5159. 3069. I'll reply you later. 5854. I'll reply you later. 8012. I'll reply you later. And 7327. I'll reply you later. Can? Follow me on TikTok. Those who are still watching, follow me on TikTok. Thank you. Wow. It reached a certain age, and night becoming late. Last time, I tell you this kind of timing, we just started to go out to drink only when I'm in my 20s. 12点才刚出门嘞 then go and drink until 6 a.m. Can take MRT one. Those are before we had money. 没有钱的时候 go outside drink already go inside. Then in the morning take cab home. But now different already now. Now in my late 30s, early 40s 哇 steam 不可以熬夜 must sleep early. Life is different different stages. 那直播晚上都累 But it's talking about a topic that I'm very excited about. How you can buy an EC without selling HDB. No sell HDB. Not now lah. Anyway, the only reason you should sell HDB today is you really cannot afford the 20% down payment. You really don't have. Then you have to sell HDB. But to be honest, those who always tell me 20% cannot come out right, I will sincerely tell them, please. This one very important please don't borrow from money lender. Please don't because our trade every day we deal with tenant. Then tenants are normally the one we always see. They go and borrow from money lender regardless of what reason. It can be drugs, it can be family issue, whatever. Then they go and borrow, right? Who kena? Landlord kena. Because the letters will be sent to the landlord. Then when the tenant move away, then I have to handle for the landlord. What do you think? When money lender they call in, right? They got a letter, I call them, right? Hello, so and so money lender. The tenant move away already. You think they will say nicely, okay, thank you very much, or they will scold me? Well, I don't care one. You tell me where the tenant go. 他们一定是这个态度了 No matter what I tell them, we make police report, whatever already, please stop harassing the current tenant. Their attitude sure very bad. So I don't know why. It's a lose-lose condition. Landlord lose, I lose. The money lender lose, tenant also lose. So I don't know how they operate. They rather scold me, they rather be very xiong than to solve the problem. So what I'm trying to say is, if you don't have 20%, please uh, don't think about borrowing from money lender. Please don't. Please don't. You can sell house then plan ahead, but please don't go and borrow from money lender. 无底洞. Then don't take personal loan. Please, don't. Okay, I'm gonna say bye to everybody on my live. Then I go off already, okay? Go sleep already. Lim Yong Hao, Wayne Chan, Wayne 昨天有在 Thomas V, Voodoo, Patrick Tan, Momo, Jonathan Ong, Danny Kun, KKHL, Omar Alajasi, Ye Feng, and Chibini 还在thanks for support. So those who were done, thank you. Today is my 1 hour 10 live. What I covered today is okay, I go through once. What I covered today I cover why buy EC, why buy DCC, because the land price is cheapest, the safest price already, and if there's any income adjustment now, which is way overdue, prices will shoot up. You buy this one, price shoot up, then you make profit already. Second one, if you buy the next one, you may not get it also because you need to ballot. So why not you just put in EAPS for this? Go and try your luck. Second thing, how to buy EC without selling HDB? Yet, you can buy today without selling. You got bridging loan. You got a lot of loans to help you. Finances part, which I'll mean you want to go through. Can? Okay, good night everybody. Follow me on TikTok. See you. Bye bye.